Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Ben Doherty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees you take off, and everything gets a little more exciting.
So up next, Ben Doherty. Doubled his first time up.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
That one ripped. Gone. His 14th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just...
So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Ben Doherty. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. Anderson flying around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Daza brings it in with a nice running grab. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. White Sox 7 and the Rockies nothing. Now here's Nolan Jones. 1 for 2. Daza leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 7th inning coming up. White Sox 7 and the Rockies nothing. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Doherty. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-0. Now the third baseman, Alan Trejo. Bounce to the left side. Doherty throws across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Doherty.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that one hammered. Daza going back some more. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Ben Doherty steps to the plate for the White Sox. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beat the tag. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-2. Oh, that hit him. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 down, and now Yoan Moncada. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 men left stranded. No outs. Runner at first. Harold Castro digging in for the Rockies. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Man at first, Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the.
1 down. Ben Doherty steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. In there safely. And they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2-2. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And they tag him out. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Rockies nothing. Ben Doherty steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swung on, belted. Daza going back on this one. reaches over the fence and steals a homer.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
First and second, one out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-2. A 2-run double.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Great hands on that swing.
Ben Doherty steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and he popped it up. McMahon pulls it down. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner and they've got him double. 1 out. Runner at second. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Out to short. Sends it to first. And they get the out. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Ben Doherty steps to the plate for the White Sox. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He powers that one out to left, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 4-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the...
Now at the plate, Ben Doherty.
One time.
He hit a grand slam his first time up. That one hammered center field way back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. A 3-run rocket. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-5. 2 outs, nobody on. So up next for Chicago, Ben Doherty. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And there he goes. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. The White Sox. So digging in, Ben Doherty. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That was a moonshot. His 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 15-7. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. 0-1 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Doherty.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. What's your pitch? Let's go.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the game. It's 18-7. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Ben Doherty.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 19-8. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning. Room.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, the eye test? I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at hands, feet, how tall he is. In baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field, how he moves.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Welcome back. And today on the hill, Charlie Morton. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Underhanded to second, and that's 2. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson doubled in his first AB. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Thompson raging back towards the wall, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. 1 left for the. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 3. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And Devers is set. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Story with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 3-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the 0-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, runner on first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive. Thompson makes the grab. And that is that. But they push across.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the AL East, Gunnar Henderson was all over the diamond, hitting for the cycle.
Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck, and it's off the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here at Fenway and on the hill, Zach Eflin.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing to. Man at first with one gone. Here's Mookie now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next for the Orioles, Emmanuel Rivera. Here comes a pitch. Comebacker, could be two. Comes home with it for one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved it. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. On to Mountcastle, it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. The throw in. Betts caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that hits the bag. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 2. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just
back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He's so good at getting his arms.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Mookie Betts will get us started. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't. Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job.
This one.
This not for me. This for my son.